the Subaru Outback isn't a wagon anymore. Now I'm crying a little. It's now an SUV, and some say it doesn't look that good. What do you think about that?
Well, when you look at it, it's your own opinion, as I said, but behind the wheel, it feels exactly like an Outback, like it used to be back in the days. It's still comfortable, it's still an amazing vehicle, the visibility is impressive, and how about the storage? And you're still gonna get that X mode, more ground clearance, more grip. So even if it's an SUV that you don't really like the look, I think it still shines just like an Outback did back in the days.
But if you think it's really an ugly car, what other choices that you have in the market?
Well, how about the Toyota RAV4 Woodland Edition? Nowadays, every manufacturers are going to create a little package to make you go further, even if the road is unpaved. But the strong point of the RAV4 is all about fuel economy, because they're all hybrid now. But we know that hybrid system, all-wheel drive system, when they go off-road, they're not perfect. Sometimes they create some special reaction, and it doesn't feel like this SUV feels right now with the Subaru Outback Wilderness when you press X mode. Still, you got different trail mode if you want, but it's more like an appearance package. But if you want fuel economy, this is going to be the choice for you.
And the Bronco Sport?
Yes, the Bronco Sport is an amazing vehicle. If you're talking about off-road and where you can go, this is going to be the one which is going to go the furthest possible, because you've got those different goat mode. It's going to be kind of climb everywhere if you want. You have also the possibility to give more traction by the press of a button with that rear differential lock. And when we tested this vehicle, it was amazing. But where it doesn't shine is on the highway. So the Bronco Badlands is not one of the most comfortable SUV once you're going to be driving. You've got that wobbly kind of feeling behind the wheel, where the Outback Wilderness, even with its off-road package, even with its more aggressive tire, will absolutely shine. And talking about power also, turbo engine for turbo engine, well, that Outback is kind of pretty quick also, but how about reliability over time? You tell me which one you prefer for a long time use.
I'll tell you which one I prefer, the Subaru, man. Definitely the Subaru. And you gotta remember, we have paved roads here, so better to be comfortable on road than off road.
Yeah, maybe.
And what about on the Passport?
Oh, this is one great vehicle that I really like. Oh, right now my heart is gonna have a hard time to choose, because there's one major mechanical components that I really like in the Passport, and it's the V6 engine. No turbo, atmospheric power, great grunt. As soon as you step on it, it's lively. But versus turbo power that needs more maintenance over time. And Honda, with the addition of its Trailsport logo in most of its lineup, is creating something really interesting. It changed also look over time, because under the hood it's the same mechanical components, same all-wheel drive system. It feels even a little bit sporty, where the rear wheel can get more power depending on the road ahead of you, thanks to that vectorial system. So it's still hard for me to choose, but if I would bet on reliability over time, my bet would be on the Passport.
Me too, that's for sure. But the Passport is also higher on the price tag point, and Matt, I would maybe prefer the Outback on that one. And the Passport keeps a great value in the used market, but also the Outback. So don't forget to leave a thumbs up, because maybe for you it's nothing, but for us it helps in the algorithm if we have to show our great videos to the whole world. What do you think about that, man?
I'm sure about that. That's a thumbs up to that.
So there you go. This is your other choices than the Outback Wilderness. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you in another video.